Hey folks, I want to talk to you just for a moment about the brand new Fender GTX100 amp. The GTX100 is the next generation in the GT amps, the modeling amps that Fender has been making for some time. The GTX100 actually comes with the GTX-7 Footswitch. This is a 5-button foot switch with 3 banks, which gives you 5 different options for modeling amps. Then on the next bank, it gives you 5 options for effects pedals, so you can program it to whatever effects you want to put in there. And then, of course, the final one is a looper. So it gives you a good deal of looping time to sit around and play, and it's a lot of fun. Right out of the box, this amp sounds amazing. I wanted a Fender Princeton amp for some time, but as you probably know, that's a $1,000 amp or more. So I went with the GTX100 and I was able to get the model that I like. Sounds fantastic. Sounds like a Fender Princeton. I love it. The only problem that I have is not necessarily with the amp, but it's with the foot switch itself. I started having problems right out of the box. You stomp the buttons and the inconsistent. Sometimes they work, sometimes they just flash, they won't come on. And of course, you know, in a live setting, you need your stomp boxes to work when you stomp them. So I contacted my retailer about the problem. And the first assumption was that the pedal itself may be bad, but we decided to go a few different routes before we replaced it. So the first thing we did is we checked the cable. Well, I had a Fender, one of those lifetime warranty Fender cables here at the house, and I went ahead and hooked it up, and it worked. Everything worked exactly like it was supposed to. So we assumed that it was that cheap old nasty cable that Fender sends you with. It's just no count. So my retailer sends me a new cable, not the Fender cable. It's just one of their branded cables. Obviously a way better cable than what Fender provided. But still, as soon as I plugged it in, still had the exact same problem. Just inconsistent. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. So I contacted the retailer again, and their next decision was to go ahead and replace the pedal. So they sent me a brand new pedal. I hooked it up, no difference, same problem. So I've done so much research online, and there's nothing about this on there. No one has seen this problem. I contacted my retailer one more time today, and they had me try some different things. So we tried 3 different cables. The cable that came with the new foot switch still did the same thing. The cable that the retailer sent me still did the same thing. Again, I went back to the Fender cable, the really nice one. The problem went away. So the only thing that, I have no rhyme or reason as to why this is the problem, but the only thing that I can say is the foot switch works great, the amp works great, but it does require a really good high quality cable. So if you're having this problem, that's the fix. It's not the foot switch, it's not the amp, it's just the cable. And I can't believe that this amp's been out for a year and no one seems to have this problem except me, and I've had it twice. So I'm going to share with you the video that I made for my retailer and let you see exactly what's going on. And hopefully this will help you. So if you're having this problem, just get a good quality cable and it'll take care of the issue. So here's the video I sent the retailer to show them what I was dealing with. Hey Max, this is Dale. I'm going to go over the issues I'm having with the Fender GTX7 Footswitch. The first cable that we have connected is the one that came with the pedal. This is the little cheap, inexpensive Fender cable. I have it plugged into the back of the amp here. And I'm going to go through here and show you actually on all banks, like the presets, for example, it works just fine. You can see it comes on, no issues at all. Don't have any problems there. It's when we go to the effects that we have the problem. So FX5 is what I have already pre-programmed as overdrive. And you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4. On the fourth time we got it to come on, and it went off on the first. So you can see that's just the problem. It's just not working. And it's not just there. It's not just the one switch. It's all of them having this problem. Now that one seems to be, nope. So you can see we have to hit it multiple times. So that's the first, when I first called you, that was the issue I was having. So your fix for that, or what we came up with, was to send me this really nice cable from Sweetwater. So again, as I said, the presets work everywhere except on the effects. See, it won't turn off. There we go. On, off, 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 off. Come on. Nope. There we go. So that's even with the cable that you've provided. It's just not working. So this is a Fender cable. It's a high dollar lifetime warranty Fender cable. Now this is where this gets crazy. With this Fender cable, effects, on, off, on, off, on, off. See? It's nuts. Why does it work with that cable, but not with the other ones? Absolutely bizarre. So there you have it. It's absolutely crazy. I don't understand why it is that way. But if you're having this problem with the Fender GTX-7 Footswitch and the Fender Mustang GTX100 amp, that's the fix. Just a good high quality cable. Thanks for watching. I really hope this helps someone out there. Like I said, I couldn't find anything on this online anywhere. Nobody seems to be having this problem except me. But anyway, if you're that random person like me and you're having this problem, that's your fix. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day.